Hello and welcome to you as we celebrate the 18th Sunday in the season of Trinity. Now our Bible reading this week is the parable of the wedding banquet. And it's a very powerful story, and it can be a very disturbing story. When we come across these challenging passages, there's a couple of things we can do to help us understand what Jesus had in mind. First of all, the gospel writer himself can help us. When we come across a story like this, we can read what the gospel writer had included just before the story and what he included immediately after the story, because that sometimes helps us see a theme, a subject that we are to focus on. It also helps us to maybe identify who Jesus had in mind when he talks about various groups of people. In our parable, there are some who are in and there are some who are out of favor. And the context of the reading can help us identify who is who. The other thing we can very helpfully do is remember some of the subjects that Jesus was particularly passionate about. And then when we read a particular story, we can ask ourselves, how does this fit in with those great themes that Jesus championed? And we find out that our reading, for example, this week, is a story about Jesus championing God's love for the common person. And he has some very harsh and chilling words to say to those who abuse their authority or make presumptions because of their status. So I hope you appreciate the story and see what I have to say about it in the thought for the day. The music for this week, I thought it's time we visited Africa again. And our first song is a very familiar one, Kumbaya, but not maybe as you have known it. This version is sung by Jose Carreras. And we have to remember that Kumbaya means praise the Lord. And Jose Carreras sings some verses that I haven't come across before. So he sings it in a wonderful and powerful way rather than something lightly sung around a campfire. I'm sure you'll see what I mean when you tune in and listen to it for yourselves. And then our second hymn, again we're in Africa, and I think the setting is a Roman Catholic service. And they're singing the Creed, a statement of what we believe. It goes on for just over 6 minutes, but again, it's a powerful song and very enjoyable. I hope it uplifts your spirits as you listen to it. So once more, welcome to our service.